What is up, everyone? Today in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build an ebook sales funnel inside of ClickFunnels. So whether you're just starting a side hustle to make some extra money, or you're wanting to add on to an existing business, ebooks are a great way to do it. There's almost no cost to it. Everything is pretty much profit. So that high margin means you can actually get a lot more done quickly. For this video, I'm going to assume you already have an ebook. Whether that means you went and wrote the book yourself, or you bought something with private label rights, which just means you have the ability to resell it. Either way, this funnel is going to work for you, but I'm assuming you already have the ebook. So I just want to get that out of the way in case that was something you were needing. Okay, the first thing we need to do, hop inside of ClickFunnels and actually start building the funnel. So if you don't have a ClickFunnels account, don't worry, you can go down in the description and actually get a 14-day free trial. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need to do once you're inside your ClickFunnels account, you're gonna come over here in the top corner and click Build New Funnel. It's gonna give you a bunch of options. We obviously are looking to sell our ebook, so we wanna go to Sell Your Product, and we're gonna choose that. And then it gives you a couple different options. If you wanted to get more advanced, you could do a product launch if you have an existing list. But for this example, we're just gonna go with Build a Sales Funnel. And we're gonna name it. If you need to, once you have more funnels, you can add a tag to organize everything. So the way this funnel is set up, we're gonna have to delete some pages because they aren't useful to us. The first thing we're gonna get rid of is our squeeze page, and then we're gonna get rid of our sales page. And we're actually going to use our order form as a sales page. So I'll get those out of here and I'll come back. Okay, so we're gonna use what's known as a two-step order form. And it's essentially you're gonna have a spot for them to put in their contact information, and then once they submit that, it pops up their payment information. There's a lot of different reasons to use this, but the main reason is some of the people that are willing to opt in and put in their information aren't going to buy. And by separating those two parts out, you can collect their contact information and then retarget them with your email marketing with an abandoned cart sequence essentially. And that's going to allow you to send those back out over the next few days, and you're going to pick up more sales from it than you would have if you just had a normal order form. So we're going to go with that style just to pick up a few extra sales and get a little bit higher conversion rate. So because of how ClickFunnels sets it up, that's going to be under order forms. And they have a ton of different templates you can start with. I'm going to go down. I'm going to go to this one. So you can preview the template. This is what it's going to look like. Like I said, there's going to be two steps. You type in your information, and then you go over and finish the next step. This is what it's going to look like. It's very simple, very clean. Okay, so we're going to select that template. Now that we've got the template selected, we're going to hop in here, go down to Edit Page, and we're actually going to mess around with the page. So if you're new to sales funnels and haven't actually used ClickFunnels before, it's extremely easy to use, especially for someone who's not actually technically inclined. Like if you're a business owner and you just do the tech stuff because you kind of have to, you know what I mean? ClickFunnels makes it really easy because everything's just drag and drop. So if we look in here, everything's set up, and I can actually just grab this arrow and move things around if I want to. And I can just, oh, it didn't go back. I can double click and I can edit things. Call up the sales funnel quickly edit things. And so like I said, with this two-step, this part shows you where you put in your credit card information and what they're ordering. But step one hides it. So they have to submit step one to get to step two. And that actually helps your conversion rates because you're able to get contact information and retarget people. One thing I will point out, if you're doing your ebook, there's websites, you can actually get a mock-up done, somewhat like this, so you can have your ebook cover on a physical book. I know it sounds weird, but that actually will help your conversion rates instead of just having it like the actual image of the cover. If you can put that on a physical book for a mock-up, it does actually improve your conversion rate. It's something just with how our brains perceive value. Because it looks physical, our brain's just like, oh, that's more valuable. It's physical, right? It'll bump your conversions, is what I'm saying. So there's some mock-up generators. I can link one down in the description for you. You can just hop over. It's real easy. Just upload your image and you can download it. If you have testimonials like this is a great place to put them. If not, you can just delete these or hide them. What I would actually do though, is I would move this up. So you're gonna have, if you have a video, so if you can do a video on here to sell your ebook, that's great. If not, don't worry about it. You can just delete it and then use this area to kind of write the copy for your book, so you can like write the sales letter and like say the things you need to sell. I'm not going to go through a full tutorial like breakdown of ClickFunnels and how to use every single feature in this video. I have other videos on my channel of that if you want to go check those out. But this is pretty much what your order form is going to look like. This is your sales page and your order form. Okay, so one thing I wanted to show you real quick is on step 2. So I entered some information for step 1. I'm hopping over to step 2 right here. There's credit card information, but there's this box right here. This is called an order form bump. It's crucial to have it in your funnel. You can get away without it, but what it is it's a second offer you give someone. So if you notice, they put their credit card information in here, and then the button to complete order is down here, and the bump is right in between. So what the bump does, because it's positioned there, they have to scroll past it to submit their form, and it just gives you an option to quickly and easily give them another offer. So you see right here where the arrow's pointing, there's a little checkbox. All that does is they just have to click the checkbox and it adds something to their order. So what happens a lot of times with physical books, like let's say a free plus shipping funnel with a physical book, what people will do is as the order form bump, they'll have the audio book. So you got the physical book. Do you want the audio book so you can listen to it easier, like while you're in the car driving to work? You click the button and then you press submit order. That right there automatically adds a second product. So if you have an ebook, yes, you can have the audio book, whether you record it yourself or more likely you go on something like Fiverr.com and just have someone record it for you. But that's going to up your conversion value. So that's going to up your average order value. Now, if you match the order form bump to the product, like they go well together, you can see 30 to 40% conversion rates on that. Like, the only reason not to do it is if you hate money, which I'm assuming you don't because you're watching this video. So just throwing a product in there really quick is actually a great way to improve your average order value. And in the long run, it's going to boost your profits. Okay, so now we're going to hop to the next step in this funnel. Over here, we have our order form, order confirmation, and thank you page. This is where they would just download your ebook. If you wanted to, you could just stop right here. You could just be done. Let's say you only have 1 or 2 products. You were just like, hey, this is all I need. I'm done. Let's start making money. You can do that. But you're going to be leaving money on the table. So I'm going to show you an extra step or 2 you can add into this funnel so you get more chances to offer people products and more chances to provide value to them and get money in exchange. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop down here, go to add new step, and we're going to add some stuff to make this funnel work better, really. So you're going to notice over here on the left, I've added a couple extra steps. I added an upsell and a downsell. So you got your customer, they came to your page, you sold them on your product, you got them in the buying mood, and they were like, well, you know what, that's valuable. Throw it in, I'm gonna buy it. Well, you already have them in the buying mood. Why not see if they want to buy more? You can provide more value to them. Because some people are going to want to buy more. Buyers are buyers. Give them the opportunity to buy. So an upsell is just another product you're offering. Now the key with upsells is they have to mesh with your original product, similar to the order form problem. An upsell doesn't have to be as closely related, but it's still good to be somewhat related to your original product. The key with the upsell is that it doesn't solve the exact same problem. So let's say your original product, your ebook, was about workout plans for weight loss, okay? So you have this whole ebook about workout plans for weight loss, and then your upsell was an audiobook on the ebook, or not your upsell, your order form bundle, excuse me. So you have ebook, audiobook, now we're on to the upsell. Well, the best way to make sure your upsell meshes with your original product is if it does one of two things. It helps them get their desired result faster, or helps them get more of their desired result. Here's what I mean. So in this weight loss example, your upsell could be a cookbook with a bunch of healthy recipes to help them lose weight faster. So they're going for that weight loss desired result still, but you're going to accelerate it. It doesn't solve the exact same problem. It just builds on the problem they're already solving. Does that make sense? Cool. Here's another example. Let's say your original ebook was on improving your golf swing. Your upsell could be a gadget that helps you with that. A little training device that you put on your club, helps get your hands in the right position, make sure you follow through right. Something like that. It's building on what they're already doing. Another option, your original product is about your golf swing. Your upsell could be about putting better. Both of them make you better at golf, which is the desired result, but they're coming at it from two different angles. In that case, they're both digital products. Again, all of the money is because there's not really any cost. Okay, so inside this funnel, we need to go to sales pages, or we're going to OTO, one-click upsell. So what the one-click upsell means inside of ClickFunnels is that you've already collected their credit card information, so you don't need to collect it again. They already paid for the first thing, you're just offering them another thing. And on this second product, on the upsell, they just have to click one button, just, yes, I want to buy this. It'll automatically add it to cart, purchase it, everything goes through smooth. So again, OTOs, the upsell pages, they have templates inside of ClickFunnels. So I'm going to scroll down here, and this one looks like it matches with my original one pretty well. So, or matches with my sales page pretty well. So we can click preview, but I'm just going to select the template. Page loads. Let's go edit page. There's all kinds of stuff you can do in here. Pretty much, here's the main part. You're going to need a button that says yes for your OTO. So your action over here is yes, we don't have a product set up right now, but it's going to be that product. You also need a no link. So you're giving them the option, like you can buy or you cannot buy. If you not buy, it's going to take you to a separate page, which in this case will be our downsell. We'll go into that in a second. But this page doesn't need to have a full sales page. It just needs to be short and quick, maybe 10 sentences. Actually, if you get the .com secrets book from ClickFunnels, they actually have an entire script for one-click upsells. And exactly like, here's what to say, fill in this blank, put that on the page. So this has, yes, you can use the video if you want to. If not, I understand. It's really only like a paragraph. You can just go right here, add new element, paragraph, fill that in. This is up here is a progress bar. This works really well on upsells. So most people, they submitted the order form, they are assuming they're done. But if they think they're done in their brain, buying closes. They're not interested in buying anymore. So what the progress bar does is like, hey, wait, you're not done. And actually I suggest right up here, a lot of times what I'll do is literally put, wait. One-time special offer, or wait, your order's not finished. that just grabs their attention. They're like, whoa, what do you mean wait? By having the progress bar, you're showing them like, look, you're most of the way done. And on the downsell, I would have it even further filled in. So they give you options inside of ClickFunnels, advanced, you can pick a percentage. 75 is about the minimum I would go, all the way up to 90. And it's just gonna show them that they're pretty much done. There's not much to this page. It's very simple. Just all of this over here, either your video or your paragraph to sell it, a download link or add to order, I guess. I don't know why this is download now. But clone, drag it up here, put it right there, dump that. But there you go, add to order, save. Now, obviously, everyone who sees your upsell product isn't going to buy it, right? You saw we had the yes link and the no link. Some people are gonna not wanna buy it. What you can do though in those cases is what's called a downsell, right down here. So when we clicked our sales pages, a downsell, a one-time offer was an option. And what the downsell is when someone says no, they see the downsell page. If they say yes, if they say yes on the upsell, it skips the downsell page. If they say no, they see this page. This is essentially just kind of a last-ditch effort to try and give them another offer at a lower price point. So what you can do is you can offer a payment plan. So like, let's say your upsell was a course. There was the ebook and then you had a deeper course on the entire topic. You could offer them a payment plan on the course, maybe $50 a month for 6 months, something like that. You could have a different product that it covers most of the same stuff, but it's just a much more pared down product. So just less information, less in depth, as a result, lower price. Or you can offer a discount on the original upsell. Now, I wouldn't suggest the discount on the original upsell. You can do it, but essentially what you're teaching them is like, hey, if I say something's this much, you can just say no and get it for cheaper. I don't really think that's going to work out in the long run. Usually, once you start doing that, your customers are just like, oh, if I don't buy it, I'll get it at a discount. Now, the payment plan, that can work, but it's really only for bigger priced items. Usually over $200. And then you want your payment installments to usually be more than $50. If you're doing the payments, you want your total. So let's say we have a $200 product and they're giving you $50 payments. You want to do at least 5 payments so that if they take the payment plan, in total they end up spending more. It's just for you because you're taking on the risk that they cancel or the credit card declines after 3 months, that you're taking on more risk because they're getting a payment plan. They're going to have to pay more in the long run, but they only have to pay $50 a day. And then the last one, just having a cheaper product that is pretty self-explanatory. Now, you don't have to have a downsell. You can, and it works pretty well, but you don't have to if you don't want to go through that. If you're just getting started, you can do your main product, order form call, upsell. Now, after the downsell, if you want to, you can add a second upsell. I wouldn't suggest turning that second upsell into a downsell, like having 2 downsells. You can. That's more just testing as you get more experience. But you can just go basic, upsell, and then order confirmation. So if you think about it, if you have your main product, your order form bump, an upsell, a downsell that's different, and another upsell, you can have 5 products in this funnel. That's a lot of opportunities, especially if they mesh together. That's a lot of opportunities for people to give you money. It's a lot of opportunities for you to provide them value and help them. So I really suggest taking advantage of some of these if you can fit them in there. Now come back to the screen. The last are just your order form or your order confirmation and your thank you page. Let's hop over and look at those real quick. So here's just your order confirmation templates. They're pretty basic. We're gonna go with this one. Hop over to edit page. So here's what's gonna happen on this order confirmation page. Right here, see how it says dynamically updated? When you add products to your other pages, this automatically updates in the order confirmation. So whatever they buy, it'll show up here. And when you make those products this access purchase link, each of those products has their own thank you page for them to download everything from. So let's say your main product was an ebook on golf. There's going to be a specific page where they can download that. And then your upsell was the putting ebook, separate page for them to download that. And they'll all show up under each product. Now, this right here, this is where you can start getting crazy. So this is what's known as an offer wall. And an offer wall is just a place where you normally have an image here, an attention-grabbing headline, and a button. And you can have as many of these offers on here as you want. Well, what essentially it is you go in like, hey, you're done. You're done with this funnel. But we have this interesting thing, and you want to go check that out. And you have this button click over to the top of another funnel. So let's say you're 6 months into this, you have multiple ebook funnels going. If they're in a related niche, you can go, hey, do you want to check this out? And it'll take them through an entire it'll take them over to a new funnel. They can buy that ebook and then go through the whole thing. That's really just showing you who your hyperactive buyers are, the people who are just going to buy. Some people are going to take advantage of that. It's not going to be a huge percentage of people. But if you've already got the other funnel set up, why not just give them the opportunity to go over there? Anyway, that's going to be your order confirmation page. And then I'm not going to go through the thank you page with you. It's the same thing. There's going to be a template. You just have your download link for your ebook or your other products. And there you have it. There's how to do your entire ebook funnel inside of ClickFunnels. Let me know down in the comments if you want a more in-depth training on this, if you want me to actually go through and build one for one of my ebooks. I can go start to finish, buying PLR books, putting them in here, all of that. Let me know. Also, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want more videos like this, make sure to go down and subscribe to the channel. Also, go down in the description. I'll have all those links I talked about in the video. Also, I will have some freebies. You can go grab some free guides to help you get started. But thanks for watching.